I'm Bodie Beeman. I'm the lead pastor here at Springtown Community Fellowship. This is actually the town that me and my wife were raised up in, and we graduated high school here together. We wanted to come back and to really just love on people in our community, and seeing so many people our age just falling into the ways of this world. And so we got together with a group of men and women and prayed about it, and we had something set out for a year or so, and the Lord just kind of shook us and said, no, I want it now. And so from the beginning, God has caused us to kind of step out of our comfort zones and to really just be dependent on Him and His Spirit. To me, it's totally a movement of God that's taking place here, and I'm just humbled that God would use, just a country boy to glorify His name. So we started this church plant 2 years ago, and our community on the square, he had 80 people show up, and I mean to a point where we were all just like, wow, what do we do with these people? And we had people from the beginning be faithful in giving. We have a bucket, a 5-gallon bucket that is our offering bucket. So meeting at that tabernacle, our local town really linked arms with us. The coffee shop opened up on the square for our youth to use for their youth building, and it was just amazing seeing God move even without a facility. We had a church, a local church, that the pastor reached out to us and said, look, you've got people, I've got a building, do you want to lease it from us? And so we did, and here we are, our little 1,500 square foot metal building with a loft that our youth use on Wednesday nights, and just thankful for what God has given us, and learning that it's not about a building, but it's about a people, and investing in those people. We've seen God perform healings. We've seen alcoholics come up and confess that they're struggling in front of a people and wanting to be held accountable. People's marriage is healed that is right on the brink of divorce, and we've seen people come from death to life over and over, and through baptisms, and man, just amazing stories in our children's department, our youth department, and realizing that they are not the future of the church, they are the church now. And so, I don't know, man, just God's been so faithful, and how can we not serve Him? I would just challenge you to figure out what you're burdened for, and whatever that is, I would encourage you to know that that's the ministry that God has called you to.